Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I want to have a little story time for you guys. And remember guys, this is story time. This is just stories. Something had been uncovered. Something had been uncovered. I realized I should probably just admit to it. Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't believe it. Fucking P.I.G. And that was okay because fucking P.I.G. All these people have just said, hey, you're a liar. You're a coward. You're a liar. You're a coward. A murderer, liar, and a coward. And a coward. And they don't understand. I grew up a hunter. Exotic game. A competitive shooter. Exotic game. And a coward. Exotic game. Alright, so let's go back to the Clinton years. The Clinton administration was corrupt. They had very deep pockets, very deep pockets at the start of the Clinton presidency. I was scouted out due to my family, my upbringing, along with my shooting skills. I was shooting at 1,000 yards as a teenager. Well before I was an adult. As a teenager. In actual competitions. So it isn't far-fetched that I may have been offered certain types of employment. And people keep saying, there's only people who become mercenaries were in the military, who were combat veterans. What veterans? What veterans? What veterans? What veterans? The only veterans, Vietnam, and we had a very short, very limited number of troops, very little combat experience, very fucking P.I.G. Logistically speaking. There were no veterans logistically speaking. Where were people going to get veterans logistically speaking? So through the massive amount of exotic game hunting during the Clinton years, drug wars, the powder wars, government agencies distributing drugs, crack and cocaine, enormously large quantities, cocaine and crack, gang wars and the drugs and the drug cartels and the gang wars and the drugs and the drug cartels. People don't understand on a death and violence in this country because they didn't see what was going on. See going on. Now these gangster movies, that's what reflects what was going on in this country during the Clinton years. The Clinton. There was a drug war happening inside of our cities, in the streets. Our border, drug war, crack drug war, powder wars, drug war. There was an enormous amount of mercenaries being hired to do various work. And there weren't enough veterans, and there weren't enough drugs. Not even close to enough veterans to do all of those jobs. So that idea is just absurd. So yes, I met large numbers of men, young men with no military experience. Very young men got trained. Very young men were recruited a weekend here, in and out of the country. A week there, in and out of the country. And men weren't even always paid cash. The truth was, training and hardware. Training and hardware. Worth their weight in gold. Nobody has deeper pockets than Uncle Sam. And during the Clinton years, they had very deep pockets. In the Clinton years, and the beautiful part, all of these young men, completely disposable. We got worked, completely disposable. We got broken, completely disposable. And since none of these men were members of the military, members of government agencies, Latifre factum. We had no VA benefits. Latifre factum. Because everything was done clandestinely. Latifre factum. And yeah, a lot of these men die in the field. And yeah, kill themselves. Because at the end of the day, we were disposable. At the end of the day, we were thrown away like garbage. What? Throws them away. but I'm one of the lucky ones and I survived. So, those of you who don't believe any of this, fuck you. I'm still, go fuck yourself, still telling my story. Fuck you. I really don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's okay. For all these guys who are veterans, fuck you, kid. Screaming about your valor, stolen valor. Fuck you, kid. Fuck you, kid. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I don't really care. But I will tell you this. You better not be a fucking pog. Fucking pog. You better be a stone cold killer. Stone cold killer. If you come at me aggressively, voice raised, negative body language, aggressively, I don't flinch. I haven't flinched in 20 years. I don't flinch. I haven't flinched in 20 years. When I hear a rifle round come by my head, when I hear that, I got over that a long time ago. Vietnam, fucking pog. Fucking pog. Vietnam. So if you come at me, I want you to know, son, it's not going to be me who goes in the ground. I'm still here. I'm still upright and drawing air. Alright guys, so there's my story. There's my explanation. I'm done.